Welcome back to Class Problems, guys. Kai over here with Aaron
from Canik.
Did you mean Canik?
Canik. Same, but different.
It's Canik now.
It's Canik now? All right, well, Aaron from Canik now, which is kind of weird, but I'm glad you're over there now.
Is this the first time I think I've ever even been in a video where it's two Caniks and one classic? Like, normally I'm the outcast.
That's right, you are. Well, we got Adam from Century and Canik over here. I'm the guy in the middle now.
I like handshakes.
You do?
A sweet reunion here.
It just feels weird. I got
you and
Aaron over here as a
I feel
guest.
like you're used to this middle thing, but I mean, either way. I mean, I digress.
I am when it's
Nope.
Stop.
Today we're talking about the MC9 line of pistols.
Because I heard the MC9 just got even better.
It did. You know what? The MC9, the original, obviously was 2023 Industry Choice Awards Concealed Carry Pistol of the Year. We introed it at SHOT Show in 2023. I think you and I had some big conversations about it. This gun is one that literally moved the needle. You know, it really did. It was a lot of volume. We're really proud of the price point.
But is it California compliant though?
It actually, you know what? Look at you. Look at you segueing in like a pro.
Funny story.
You know,
I learned that from him, you know.
Aaron leaves and suddenly you got to step up and do your job. It's amazing, you know. But it actually is California compliant now, so that's going to be rolling out into the great state of California in February of 2025. But now we listened to some consumer feedback. They said, hey, we love the gun, but we wish it was a little bit more controllable. Could we increase the capacity? All the kind of questions that come to once and now that we've shrunk this platform down. The whole industry did with the MC series. Those micro compacts, and we realized that width of 1.18 inches is very, very important, but sometimes you can get too small.
Sometimes, that's correct.
So
you know, it really is true, because you know, we got big hands, all three of us got pretty big hands. I got even bigger hands than both of you guys. This is just, you know, a fantastic gun. Maybe for those guys who got bigger hands or gals, this is just too small.
So what we did there, and Aaron can speak on a little bit more, we obviously took it, we created a platform that's still on the same level of width at that 1.18 inches, but now the platform is 5.43 inches tall, so extended about half an inch, giving it an increased capacity and obviously controllability.
What did the capacity go from? That was like 13 or 12
It was 12 plus 1, and then you also had the 15 plus 1 that you see there. Right. Aaron, tell them a little bit about where we're at now.
Yeah. So with the 17 plus 1, you're going to get the concealability, which is what we want to do with the compact aspect of things here. And then we're also going to get more surface area covered with the extended grip. Yeah. So with the magazine seated, and yes, this is a loaded mag, but I am going to show clear in a second here. You're going to get that extra surface area, a little bit better of a grip here. Like I said, here with that, and then also that is going to control your gun a little bit better also, so you're getting that aspect of it. I'm going to show clear again.
Yep, good to go.
Clear.
Good to go.
All right. So seeing that, you get the same great trigger that we bring to you at all times. You're going to get your cut for your red dot. And like I said again,
good sights. You guys got awesome freaking stock sights.
Absolutely. So the blacked out rear, the white front dot sight is always going to be something for quick sight acquisition. We know what it is. Obviously, you've got the striker indicator, the chamber indicator, all the things that you need in terms of, you know,
in general, but also
the bells and whistles. Absolutely,
too.
Absolutely. But then also it comes with the things like the inside the waistband holster, the extra 17 round mag, the 3 sizes of backstrap that are synonymous with Canik, so the small, medium, and large. Obviously a speed loader, cleaning kit, gun lock, you know, hard case. But then people said, hey, if you're gonna make it a little longer, we also heard people that say, I wish I had a little bit better sight picture. That's right. And that sight picture, as we know, comes from
the longer sight radius.
So we extended this one, the 3.18 inch barrel that's seen in the MC9 and the MC9L is now increased in the MC9LS half an inch, so that you're now having that little bit clearer sight picture. And as we were talking off camera, what do you also believe that does?
It also obviously helped with the recoil mitigation too. You've got, obviously you're gonna put a little bit more weight on it, and this has got some longer slide is going to just raise a little bit less.
Yeah, so to your point, I believe it's like 22.2 ounces is the unloaded weight of the L, and it's like right at 26 ounces is going to be the LS. So there is that extra 4 ounces or 3.5 ounces of weight, to your point, that can also help with that recoil mitigation.
Exactly. When it comes to sight radius, guys, I mean, we got the, let me get the good old MC9 right here. There it is, and look at this. There's a significant, obviously, difference. And the barrel length, generally speaking, as long as it's not too long, right, it doesn't really affect the concealability. It's generally the grip that people generally have printing issues.
And I could say personally, I've carried that before, and it's a good carry. You're not going to imprint a lot with that at all.
So you know, Aaron, you were talking about, we live in South Florida, obviously, with the heat and stuff. You want to try to keep as much against, you know, the amount of contact you have to you can be discomforting as the day goes on. That's why we were also very conscious of what kind of grip texturing we use. We wanted to use a very aggressive grip texturing to give yourself good points of contact, but not so aggressive that it rubs your side raw.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So I think really, you know, you were also talking how you like the LS. I think we should put some lead down range and just kind of see the difference. I mean, I honestly don't think there's much. I think it's really more personal preference. But I think what you're going to notice more than anything is the controllability. And obviously the fact that when you're shooting, you still got 2 more rounds and the 17+1 than you do even with the extended mag on the MC9.
That's correct.
Still coming in at a very aggressive, you know, cost to the consumer. And I think what's going to end up happening is you're going to now open up the board for everybody from the smaller hand or somebody that really wants size to matter, all the way to that sight picture being a major issue.
Yeah, you guys literally covered every single person out there. You know, from the smallest hands to the biggest hands, even like, forget the hand size. Some people prefer a longer slide, bigger grip.
Exactly.
It just, some people, like legitimately I mean this, some people even in the security field, law enforcement field, will even carry this as their primary.
Well, especially with it being the increased capacity and that more of that full-size feeling in the grip, it opens it up to a lot more duty usages. So we're really excited about it. They're available now, and I think all the viewer really needs to see is less of us talking now and more of it actually in action.
Let's do it.
Let's go get it.
All right, Adam, so what are we doing now?
I think the best thing to do today, obviously, it's usually a competition between the 3 of us.
And Kai is normally losing.
Yeah. I think for once we just have a nice day.
Are you still stuck at that Draco video that when I let you win?
Oh, let me win. Okay, you guys should probably go back and watch that video and you tell us.
It might actually explain why you're wearing this shirt versus a classic.
Yeah, look at that, look at that. First time.
Okay.
He's already tired of doing it.
Okay.
First time.
So now going back to, you just got 42 unsubscribes due to that little issue right there. 42 is oddly specific.
Guys, I was joking. Please do not unsubscribe. I'll do it again. Can I reverse it? I can't. Yeah.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He laughed.
But I think the biggest thing, obviously we have a lot of competition, but I think one time for something like this, it might be important just to genuinely see the difference.
Yeah.
So you guys can feel the difference, I can feel the difference. The biggest thing, so I'll run the MC9.
Okay.
And you know, I've got big hands, but we are running the 15 round extended mag, so you're gonna have a little bit more contact point with the grip. But even with this, you know, when you get on it, when you're follow-up shots, you're gonna see a little bit more snappy, and that's just the nature of
any gun.
A micro compact size pistol. So I think it'd be good to shoot that. Then we'll run the L so the user can see kind of what we're doing in terms of with that extended grip, but still the same size barrel and slide as the MC9. And then finally the LS, which is going to give you that ½ inch of extension on the barrel and slide.
Yep. So the frame is exactly the same as the L, but just a
and in terms of width, all 3 of them are the same at 1.18 inches. Now the only major difference is obviously going to be the grip, the magazine capacity,
sight radius
on the LS, and ultimately, who can shoot what?
Oh, the Indian.
Always the Indian in the arrow.
That's right. Let's do it.
All right, let's run some guns.
Make it happen.
So as you can see, you know, still controllable, definitely with the 15 round mag, but you're gonna have a little snap. You know, trying to bring it back onto sight is a little more challenging than say if you had a really, really strong grip on the gun.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's get the L set up and in.
So that's got the nice longer grip.
Yeah, longer grip, bigger magazine capacity. We have 17 in this one. Definitely feels nice.
So understand, obviously you're getting on it, you're riding the gun, but you can really feel, especially with those contact points, how you can really control it. You 100%. know, and all, let's be honest, we all shoot a lot.
Yeah.
We really do all shoot a lot, but you definitely, there's a notable difference between the L and the original.
Yeah, that was pretty flat. Yeah. That was actually pretty flat.
So what I want you to do, it's going to be kind of hard to hear as you're going to do, really try to focus in on that steel down there and see if you can stay on picture with that sight radius being the way it is.
Let's do it. All right, so going for it.
Don't still.
Did you get enough feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that all on target?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It was pretty good.
I thought that was all. My front sight, I never really lost it. It was constantly there.
All right, if you want to actually have us evaluate you, you can, but you need to reload. And the way we're going to reload is a cool little segue. The thing about the MC9 and all Caniks is that with any full-size mag, including the L and LS, even a TP9 SFX mag, will run in the MC9 series.
Nice. I like that. So let's just send a slide home. Good to go. Yeah.
So if you've got another Canik or you find some mags out there and you want to take it to the range,
are you talking?
Run it. Now, hit the target.
Very nice.
Dude, what is this, 15 yards out?
Yeah.
And we're ringing steel nonstop. I don't have a problem with this. Like, seriously, that sight is right on there. And I like it. I honestly like these robust white dot sights.
With the blacked out rear, yeah.
Yeah, the combat style, it's pretty good.
Going in.
Dude, I legitimately do not lose that front sight at all.
And that's a really neat thing, yeah. So that's why the LS is going to have some desirability to some people, and then obviously for the consumer that wants that shorter barrel for what they feel will be a little more concealability, we've got it. Yeah. We've got all the options. That's what Canik's going to continue to bring to the market, and that's where we're always going to push for superiority. That's why we picked Aaron to come work for us out of the Classic Host.
It's a great segue.
Oh wow,
amazing.
That was a really low blow segue too, which I expect from Adam all the time. With that being said, can I try the MC9? Let's see how this compares to the LS.
Aaron, do you have another mag?
I do have another mag.
That you were going to be able to enjoy, but...
I was going to, but we're going to let Kai enjoy.
I will just shoot like 3 rounds. I just want to feel the recoil.
Kai can't count, so that means 14.
There you go. All right, we're good. So just to feel the recoil. All right, there we go. Yeah, so hot gun. Yes, you do feel more obviously recoil. You definitely do.
So the interesting thing to notice on that is because it is the longer mag, you notice how it flares down to the bottom of the MC9, but it actually still fits flush. And that is just a really strong representation of the extension of the grip of the L and the LS versus the MC9.
Yeah. So, the recoil management, okay, that's obviously snappier when compared to this. I'm not saying that's a snappy gun, just when compared to the LS.
It's just physics.
Exactly. It's snappier, but it was not manageable. We were still on target. But that LS, dude, if I was carrying any of these...
unmanageable?
It's not exactly.
Gotcha. Some
things never change.
We just have a little English class over here too. I love that's, you know what, we're family right here. We just help each other out. This guy hits me below the belt. This guy helps
builds you up.
He helps me out.
I'm picking you up.
He's picking me up. So that's good. And I need around Adam. I need someone to pick me up.
Gotcha. I'll put you down later.
There you go. Exactly. And Aaron, he will not pick me up. All right. With that being said, the LS right here, dude, they're all great. This is what I would carry.
Okay.
I feel like this is like a do-all for me. I could have it on my nightstand too. I could just carry it. I could have it in my car.
Aaron, what about you?
I'm gonna go with the L, honestly.
L?
Yeah. The L. I like the frame, like we spoke about before. And then just for concealability purposes.
Concealability, when that's what you say.
I said that first. I appreciate you running on the back, but I appreciate that.
Sure.
And especially like we talked about before, being in Florida, I'm wearing light clothes, shorts, things such as that. For printing, non-printing purposes, yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously with the inside the waistband holster Canik comes with, it gives you a good start, but there's so many options out there in terms of where you want to carry it on your body. You know, and even like you said on an LS, with that being a more full-size pistol, if you want to carry that open carry, you know what I'm saying, or on a holster out, it definitely makes a lot more sense than what is the point, in my opinion, of having a micro compact and carrying it open. That's not the point. The whole point of a lot of this design is the concealability. But now you're getting into something that has a lot more dual purpose.
Exactly. I feel like this could be a do-all for a lot of people because it really has it. Like, I don't have small hands and this grip feels really natural in my hand.
And what you'll notice is there's even a little bit of an integrally flared magwell, which helps with that reloads. You know, they've tried to take a lot of the best things that we've done from a lot of our innovations over the last couple of years, from obviously the MC9, the TP9 Elite SC, the Rival S, and of course one that we had a lot of fun with, the Canik TTI Combat, and say, hey, what are the feature sets of each of these that people really enjoyed, and how can we continue to innovate into every design we make to ensure that we're bringing something to market that people can be proud to own.
Yep, absolutely. And overall, this is, I think, my favorite out of all three of them.
I just want to add into every one of these have cuts for red dots, so I know that's something that all the cool kids is there.
And co-witnesses.
Co-witnesses, amen.
Co-witnesses, so it's very important. A lot of these, we actually have options of the L and the LS that are available at Classic now with the Canik and the Mechanic MO1 optic on it, which is that shield footprint, so you can find them out there optics ready or already optics on.
That is really, really cool. I love this thing. So, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments section. What do you carry, and why do you carry that? What's so important to you when it comes to concealed carry pistols? I really want to know. Everybody's got their own reasons on why they want to carry a certain kind, what's important to them. Let me know. I know everybody's going to say, I want to be able to conceal it, but you know what? You can conceal a tiny little Derringer, right? But what is that going to do good to you? You know, there's so many variables. So Canik is obviously killing it again. MC9 was a huge hit. Then you guys came out with these two, L and LS.
Correct.
Completely covered the entire market. So thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by.
We missed you, buddy. We missed you.
You don't act like it.
Group hug.
We hate you.
Why are you guys keeping me in the... Okay,
he loves being in the
guys, check out CF Contest. I got to get out of here. CF Contest. We love you guys. God bless. And thanks for tuning in. I'm out of here.